Sam, Glass, super dope. Coming back into this character, man, falling back. Like, for the first time we see you just, it's just all just face acting. You're just sitting there just, how fun was that for you?
It's kind of fun. You know, you gotta find a way to be actively not present, but, you know, just physically there. But one of the first lessons you learn as an actor is you listen and you respond. And there is a specific way, I guess, to turn the light out in your eyes while she's talking to those guys and us being there in the room, that you still have to have or maintain a specific amount of strength in that particular moment that still allows audiences, because, I mean, everybody watching the movie sitting there going, is he faking it? What's happening? What's he doing?
Yeah. I mean, I want a Glass origin story. Like, what was he doing from the time he got locked up to the time we meet him now? I think
ain't a lot you can do. I mean,
they fucked him up.
Well, yeah, you know, they do what people do. They probably chemically, you know, handcuffed him.
You got
exactly what they think they chemically handcuffed.
In order to get Glass like that, you gotta do something to him. You ain't just gonna feed him a pill.
Well,
in order to get that brain like that,
they don't know that.
Yeah.
You know, everybody thinks that they can chemically neuter you in a specific way, and that's what they do. You know, and he's just smarter than that.
Yeah. McAvoy and his character, they're Team Drake. They're listening to Drake. They talk about the Drake and Nicki Minaj beef. And that gave
I
me
was on night about that too. I'm like, here you are, Mr. Philadelphia. You all about that. Where's the, you know, why couldn't he dig Lil Uzi Vert?
Yeah,
that's your homie.
Yeah. But I wanted to ask you, like, I'm Team Drake too, and when Kanye goes on like a 2-day-long Twitter rant about Drake, do you see stuff like that? Do you catch it? What goes through your mind?
Do I see it?
Yeah.
I see it. I don't think about it. I don't. You know, it's not part of my world. I just look at it like, okay, these kids are doing whatever these kids are doing. You know, hopefully it's just, you know, it's just a Twitter beef. It ain't gonna be nothing real. You know, it's not like the old days where they run into each other in a club somewhere and they're gonna throw down. You know, neither one of them gonna fight.
I looked at it and I was like, what Kanye do now? I was like, Kanye trending? Oh, he's been tweeting about Drake all day? This was a day ago. I read the whole thing was crazy.
Well, that's because he's got, you know, he's on that Mr. Glass drug.
He is. If M. Night comes back to you and say, hey, we're doing another one, would you come back for it?
Oh, I'm about it, yeah. I love it. I'd love to see what he thinks is left to be told and to explore that world. I mean, I love this character. He's always been one of my favorites.
Man, I walked out this movie like, there's so much more to this story now. It's a whole other universe. It's so great. I enjoyed it.
Well, good.
And anybody who said it was whack, they need to answer to me. What's up? Let's fight.
Thank you very much.
Godzilla!
Yeah.
Zilla bitch.
Godzilla! No, that's my thing.